Hello and welcome to another episode of the Contractor Grow Show. My name is Mark Lamberth. I'm your host. Today I'm speaking with Tony Georgakis at Functional Spaces Remodeling in Oceanside, New York. Tony, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, so you guys have been at this a while. You've kind of been in and out of some different partnerships you guys have been working on. I'm curious to hear just the story of of the services you provide for your customers today.
So today I've grown from when I started out in the business. I used to do bathrooms, thousands of bathrooms. Then we got into doing kitchens. Then we started doing kitchens and bathrooms at the same time for people. And then I got in touch with a couple of architects. They liked my work. Now we do extensions. We do whole house renovations, finished basements, anything to do with a home. Now they could come, one-stop shop, and I could get everything done for people. Try to be
Gotcha.
honest.
Yeah,
Best we can. But yeah,
fantastic.
so that's my story. And I'm also a psychologist. So
Oh,
people
no
usually
kidding.
tell me their issues and their woes. And I normally have half-hour conversations with people that I'm just like, I can't get off the phone. So I do it all. I
Hilarious.
do it all.
Oh man, that's great. How many folks do you have on your team right now, Tony?
So right now I have 3 people. I have a driver who gets most of our materials for jobs. We also remove our own garbage just so that there's no dumpsters at people's homes because they don't like to see that. And then I have actually my son works for me, and my lead guy Gus. He's been with me now for I think around 15 years, something like that. So he's been with me through the thick and thin of getting out of a partnership, then getting into another one. He's been with me for everything. He's my
Uh-huh.
go-to guy.
Oh man. And so we had talked at some point in the past, you had kind of a larger crew and decided to kind of narrow things down. How did you choose to kind of shrink the size of the team and not deal with all the kind of complexity that comes along with having a larger team?
So originally, when I had a showroom, we had 5 crews going. Actually, I worked for another company, and I ran the whole company from scheduling the guys, getting jobs done, collecting money. Had a partner that things just didn't work out and said, listen, I could do this on my own if I'm doing it by myself already. So I started doing it by myself. Best decision I ever made. Now it became a 24/7 job instead of a 8:30 to 4:30 job. But
Uh-huh.
that's okay. That's okay.
All
Um,
right.
I love the guys that we work with. And like I said, all my work is word of mouth. So if I have happy customers, all I want them to do for me is just refer me to their friends so that I could do work for them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not sure if I
And
answered
so,
the question, but
yeah, no, that's great. And so is that how you grow in the business mostly is word of mouth?
yeah. So since I opened Functional Spaces, which has been probably over 6 years now, we have not advertised once. I have some fantastic customers that will praise me, which I am very grateful to them. But that's the way that we've been going. It's been nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I noticed taking a look at your site that you really talk about that you guys have got a streamlined process from design through build with the team, handling layout, cabinetry, countertops. What is the streamlined process you've created for running the company and getting jobs done?
So when we have people walking in the showroom, I have a salesman that would pretty much greet them, find out what things and that they wanted to do. And we would do, if we needed to make up plans for them, say it was a kitchen job, we would do everything from demoing the kitchen to putting the handles on the brand new kitchen. Everything from soup to nuts. So you have your cabinets, you have your granite, faucets, anything that goes into the kitchen, your trim, your flooring, backsplash. So windows, if we're changing windows, taking walls down, and we would have a whole process so somebody could just go through that and just go to one place instead of going to me, to an architect, to the tile store, to the cabinet place, to the granite store. People don't have time anymore. They just want to go to one place and shop and get things done. They don't have time. No one has time, which is good.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So yeah, so
Okay.
that's what we try to do. It's been pretty successful. We work with the towns if we have to file a job, and we've had good success with it.
That's great. And notice that you guys have really, I mean, it's in your name, but you really focused on creating unique functional spaces
Yeah.
so that for how your clients actually live, not just what looks good in a photo.
So
Um,
no. Well, actually, the name is kind of funny, and how people actually use it when I talk to them in their home, and they'll say, "Tony, I need you to create a functional space for this," and it just gets into conversation, and then we get into talking about, say, changing out a closet or doing anything that would help them out as far as room wise to make their life easier.
That's great. And how has having a showroom helped the business over the years?
Well, believe it or not, before COVID, it was wonderful. Now it's pretty much appointment only. We don't leave it open because there's not much walk-in traffic. So it has put a damper on things a little bit that way. But if somebody is honestly interested in a project, they'll make the appointment and go through the steps. So having a showroom is wonderful, but again, it's not like it used to be. It was better, way better back then.
Because there was more foot traffic?
There was definitely more foot traffic. I mean, the whole COVID thing, people were, I was open after COVID and not a single person walked in the door. So it just changed. That everything just changed. The whole process of contracting, where people would rather do it over the phone or over the computer if they could, instead of going to meet somebody. It's very strange. It's very strange. It definitely has changed, though, home improvements.
Interesting. Do you do appointments now just kind of over the phone? I mean, do you quote people, or do you still need to do an appointment?
Yeah, I had someone called me the other day from, I think, another one of my good friend referral people, and they wanted a storm door. So I had them take pictures of their door, told them how much the install and that would be, and then I said, if you want me to come over and measure so that you can order the door, send me the address. I'll shoot over, give you all the information, and then I'll let you know when I can pick it up and install it. But yeah, those are great. Definitely like that.
Wow. Interesting. So I noticed you had studied architectural structure at Farmingdale State. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. So do you do a lot of the design work inevitably for projects that you guys do?
So if there's a basement design or something like that, I'll take that upon myself to do. I enjoy doing it, working with customers. I'm still not good with doing it on the computer. I'm still better at doing it by hand.
Your other hand dry?
Closet done, we could design the closet on the computer. And I could do it.
That's great. Fantastic. Well,
Yes.
well, great stuff, Tony. I mean, what does the future look like for you guys? Are you guys still growing the business, or is
So
things kind
we
of
are.
leveled off with the
So-
team that you have?
So with my team right now, we're just finishing up a project that the customer, it's the first time they've been in a house. So they're not used to the little things that happen with grout cracks and things like that. So my guys are there today just taking care of them. But right now we have 2 kitchens we're working on. I'm working on a big master bedroom suite dormer, and I have a couple of projects. I'm a good juggler. So when it comes to projects that we're doing, my guys will do all the finish work. We'll install the cabinets, the trim, flooring, unless it's tile work. And I'm able to have the couple of jobs going, plumbers at one, electricians at one, floor guys at another one. So it's a lot of planning, definitely a lot of planning.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Well, Tony, if folks are in Oceanside in the kind of New York area looking for a great kind of remodeling company to work with, what are a couple of great ways to get in touch with you guys?
I have phone number. You can call office phone number or email. Email I'm always open to. And text me, call me, anything. Anything.
Great. What's the number to call?
So the phone number to call would be 557. Oh, I'm sorry. 516-557-5719. That you could call, leave message, or text. And the
Okay.
email address would be FSR, Frank Sarah Romeo, 1822 @gmail.com.
Great. Okay, so FSR, like functional spaces remodeling, FSR1822 @gmail.com. Give them a
Yes.
or give them a call at 516-557-5719.
Perfect.
Fantastic, Tony. Thanks so much for being with us today and sharing the story of the company.
Hey, no problem. I enjoyed it. Thank you.